Hey team, Charlotte Seams here with you, and I had something I wanted to share with you real quick. I'm on my way out the door to take my kids to a matinee of Star Wars. We're pretty excited about that, but I didn't want to wait to do a formal video later. I just wanted to do this really quick and see if it could help you today. I'm actually in my bathroom because I was trying to find a place where I could prop my phone up on the towel bar because I needed to show you something physical, so I couldn't just hold my phone. Now I want you to think about what happens when you start thinking thoughts like comparing yourselves to others, maybe comparing your journey, seeing how others have ranked up. You feel like you're doing the same things other people are doing, but they're getting better results. Or let's say you're looking at other people's Facebook posts, or maybe you only copy other people's Facebook posts and you never do your own original post because you figure everybody else is better at this. What happens when we think those kinds of thoughts, comparing ourselves, is that we tend to clench our fists and draw in and close off. And we're not open to what God has for our life. We're closing off because we're looking around comparing at everybody else. Now I want you to do something. If you're watching this on your phone, put your phone down. If you're in front of the computer, have it on your lap, whatever. I want you to have your hands free. And so what I want you to do is bring your arms out to the side, wide open, and say out loud, I am enough. I'll give you a chance to do that. Okay, now feel the difference between closed up, comparing yourself, always coming up short, putting yourself into a box because you're afraid of what people will think or you're afraid you won't measure up. Compare that to the feeling of, I am enough. It opens up your chest. You breathe deeper. It feels so open. And what that is opening up channels for God to flow through you and out to other people. When you do this, it's like you're a rusty pipe and you're closing in and closing off the flow. But when you open up the channels, and it's like water can rush through, or a fountain where it can be beautiful and flow out. And it's very freeing. And then you can just be who you are. And you're not looking to the right or to the left, but you just tell yourself, I am enough. If one of my kids was constantly saying, well, I'm not as good as they are, I don't draw as good. I've had kids that done that. And we sit down and talk about God created you to have your own gifts and your own abilities. And as long as we are so focused on ourselves and on, I can't do this, then nobody around us gets helped. But if we open up to I am enough and I am who God made me, that opens up the freedom of the Spirit to flow through us and out to other people, to help other people. Who is not going to get helped because we don't get over ourselves and share Plexus? We don't get over ourselves and post on Facebook. We don't get over ourselves and work with our team to help them get to where they want to go. I think when we look up too much to our upline or maybe even sidelines, we start really comparing and feeling like we didn't rank up fast enough or we're not where we thought we would be, things like that. Focusing on that frustration just closes things off. But when we look down, and I don't mean down in a bad way, I mean just in the structure of the business, to the people on our team, and we totally focus on serving them and helping them rank up and get team members, love the business, make friendships and connections on our team, then we're open and it frees us up. So I just want you to try that at your computer whenever you can when you're alone, and just, I am enough. That'd be a great thing to do during your prayer time. Because God's telling you you are enough because He created you to do what you're doing. He's not surprised where you are. And He's like, would you please quit clenching up and closing off and not letting me work through you? So hope that helps you today.